Wishing everyone a very happy new year. So welcome to my second video in Azure AI Agents series. In this video, I will teach you how you can create Azure AI agent in Microsoft Foundry under 10 minutes. I can guarantee you that even if you have a minimal experience in Azure, you will understand the topic and you will master it under 10 minutes. So without any further ado, let's start. To reach to the Azure AI Foundry portal, you should type 𝐴𝐼.azure.com. So if you haven't logged in to this, so you have to enter the code and log into your email, then you will reach here. So here we have a toggle button you see here on top. You can either switch into the new Foundry or you can stay with the old Foundry. I would suggest go with the new Foundry. Then click on to this drop down, create a new project. You will get an advanced option and you will get pre-filled names. If you are okay with this names, you can go with this. Subscription, I have only one subscription, which is free subscription. Go with this. And also if you want a free subscription, so I have one more video in Azure for everyone as a playlist series. Go there and watch there how you can get a free subscription from Azure. And the resource group, it will create a new resource group. And you can also see I have one available resource group. You will get pre-filled name, Microsoft Foundry resource, and region is by default East US 2. Everyone looks good. So then click on create. So it will take a couple of minutes, maybe 3 to 4 minutes. Then your experience, like a new portal experience will be ready. Okay, the portal is ready as you see it on screen. So it took around 3 to 4 minutes. So meantime, you can also verify in the background what it has created. It has created one new resource group. If you go inside here, you will see two resources which is attached with this. One with the Foundry and one with the Foundry project. These are the type of that. So go back here and then click on start building and then click on create agent. You see a lot of option here. So I'll make one more video to explain all these features. Okay. For now, create agent. So provide a unique name for your agent. Okay, I can give lazy agent 1. Click on create and you see here, this is a new page and you see it's in a public preview and there are no projects now. Means this is my second project and this is in the right place. We are in the right place and you go to the models because models are very crucial for creating an AI agent. And you see GPT 4.1 mini is already deployed by default. Basically, this is a foundational model. You see here, deploy a base model. So, and you have a lot of options here. So do not get confused now. Go back to the workflows. My bad. Go back to the agents, not workflows, and click here. So here in this agent sections, you see GPT 4.1. Currently, we are using this and I have not given any instructions as such. So directly, I'm prompting the agent. How is the weather in Bangalore? So this is my prompt. You guess, are we getting a response to this? No, because this is not connected. Though we have already deployed the model, but the LLM or the agent is not responding with the proper answer. So what should we do for this? So let's see. So I have a prompt for this. So I'm just pasting it here in the instruction. And then let's try out the same prompt. Okay, so I think I have to save this before I give the prompt. And you see the version is also updated in the top. Let me try with the same query. See, it is saying that currently I don't have access to the live weather updates. So basically we need to connect this to the internet. So for doing that, we have an option in tools. So go to the tools and go to the add. So if you ask me what is the tool, you think tool is a callable interface or it's like an API. So it connects to the external and internal systems. So if your agent wants to connect to the internet, so it's like an API calling in the background. So you see a lot of other tools also, and SharePoint is an internal tool, whereas we are using web search now. Search the internet for sources related to the prompt. So I will explain this in detail in coming sessions. As of now, we are going with the web search. So for this, you can click on the web search and add tool. Click on add. So do not forget to click on save. Once you save it, let's try with the same prompt. How is the weather in Bangalore? We are getting an answer for this, right? But let's try with some other query. What is Microsoft Foundry? This agent is a weather agent. But however, we are getting the response for the query of this, like what is Microsoft Foundry? Ideally, it should only give the answers on weather. So what we have to do? We have to change the prompt. I have a prompt like this. Prompting is very important when you create an agent, because this agent is ideally for responding for the weather related user queries, but it is answering other queries also. My intention is to design this agent just for replying to the weather related queries. So you are a specialized agent with knowledge strictly limited to weather and meteorology. You answer only weather related questions, including forecasts, atmospheric conditions, climate patterns, and weather phenomena. You must not respond to any questions outside the domain. If a question is unrelated to weather, or if you do not have enough information, respond with the exact message: sorry, I'm a weather agent and I only answer to weather related questions. You must never guess, speculate, or provide information beyond your weather expertise. So here we are instructing the agent not to hallucinate. So our prompting or instructions should be very strong, and we should make this as a practice, saying whenever you are giving a prompt, make sure you add this line. Politely, it should respond to the user saying that I don't know this, my expertise is only with the weather. And also we have to alert the agent saying that not to hallucinate. Hallucinate means sometimes it gives irrelevant answers, right? We should actually give this in the prompt saying that do not hallucinate. Likewise, let's try it once again, post saving it. So now let's try with the same question. What is Microsoft Foundry? Sorry, I'm a weather agent and I only answer weather related questions. Now our agent is good, is functioning good. You can further add more instructions. And here we have a chat option and a YAML option. You get kind of logs here, and then code. So this code, you can ideally use it in the Visual Studio Code, and also you can create this agent using SDKs, Python SDKs, Foundry SDKs. Okay. In coming session, again, I will take each of this component in a separate session, and I will show you the different ways of creating this agent. For now, this is good. You know how you can create it, and you also have an option to this publishing this. You can publish this agent into the Microsoft Teams. Great. We created our first agent in Microsoft Foundry. If you liked my content, subscribe to my channel. Don't be lazy. Subscribe to Lazy and share the videos with your friends. See you soon.